Alright, what is going on there? So, Deliveroo versus the minimum wage in the UK. So, let's get right into it. I've been riding for about 3 and a bit months now, and I would say I make about £11 on average every hour. I'll give you the evidence for that in a second, but firstly, just up here on the screen, I'm going to read it off my screen over here. So, the minimum wage for people in the UK. So, from April 2018, the current rate, right now, is £7.83 for people 25 and over. For 21 to 24, it's £7.38, and for people 18 to 20, it is £5.90. Now, you can't work for Deliveroo if you are under 18, so I'm just going to stop there. But me, I myself am 20. I'm 21 in June. Okay, so that means I would be earning a minimum wage £5.90, right? Which doesn't sound like much, does it? So now let's look at what I have been earning. So, if I hop onto my Rider app on my phone, we'll go to yesterday, right? So, let's start here. So going from 9:01 to 10:01, perfect, exactly an hour, we have got this up on the screen here. As you can see, it is quite a lot above £5.90 and even above the £7.83 of the 25 and over, so I'm earning way over the minimum wage, even for someone 25 and over, let alone someone my age. And then let's go to later on the day, so 11:11 to 1:47, so just under 3 hours there. And what have we got? And again, as you can see, it's around that, always pretty much around that £10 to £11 an hour mark. I'll give you some more examples up on the screen here. But really, because it's pay per drop, you have potential to earn as much as you can cycle, essentially. But that being said, if you're not a strong cyclist, you're not going to be making that, consistent £10 to £11 an hour. In my area, the minimum fee you will get for a drop is like what, £3.90. And so potentially someone doing one delivery an hour might be earning just that much an hour, but really it's down to how much you cycle. I understand there's a big sort of talk on the politics about it, that we should be getting paid minimum wage. Personally, I prefer it simply because you get paid for what you do. I get paid for cycling fast, and I've been cycling a lot of my life, since I was 15 up to 17, I believe it was my sport, for 2 years. Hard dedication, it was my sport, and I cycled all the way through that up to 20, so I've been cycling essentially 5 years. And all the work I put into it has enabled me to make this much money. So yeah, that's the Deliveroo wage versus the national minimum wage here in the UK. So I definitely think it is worth it, and like I said, you just got to be a strong cyclist, to be honest. Not even that strong, but you got to be consistent with it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you've got any questions, leave them below and tell me what you think. Until next time.